Hey there, this is Logan, and today we'll be looking at TCG Cardcast mod Pinnacle of Power Ultra Ego Vegeta. This mod includes a new character model, 3 new skills, and a new moveset, and finally, a new portrait. Now then, let's get into it. The model looks good. It really encapsulates Ultra Ego as a form. Everything looks great, and the little details serve to enhance it, such as the God of Destruction's earring, the facial sculpt and eyes being spot on, and the boots having the more modern design. It's a solid model that does what it needs to and does it brilliantly. Moving into gameplay, the first thing I want to talk about is the aura, as it's the first thing you see when getting into a match, and it looks nice. However, I don't think that it properly captures the blazing flame-like aura that engulfs Vegeta in the manga. One way this could be done is by implementing 2D effects, much like the lightning effects when going Super Saiyan 2 or 3. I feel like this would add to the experience, and would still likely go quite well with the vanilla auras. As, like I said, Super Saiyan uses 2D effects of its own, and so do some of the other skills in the game. Besides that though, I really don't have any other complaints gameplay-wise. The moveset feels quick, powerful, and snappy, and it feels on par with a moveset like UI Goku's, as it should. It's a great balance between fun, practicality, and balance, that I can really appreciate. His grab is especially great. It feels barbaric, like Vegeta's toying with his prey, which is accurate to how he fought with Granola. As for the skills, he has 3 custom skills. First we'll look at the Declaration of Pride, made collaboratively by TCG Cardcast, who made all of the custom skills for this mod, and the True HQ. The skill is a power-up type that has a long activation time, however, if you can find a moment to use it, it gives hyper armor on command, which is extremely fitting for Ultra Ego. I like the move, as whilst it may give a pretty insane buff, its long and easily interrupted animation, combined with the fact that stamina is quickly lost in the state, easily makes up for that. The next skill that I'll be covering is the Genocide Bomb, an ultimate skill that sees the user charge up a huge sphere of destructive energy before sending it hurtling down towards the enemy. However, what sets this apart from other giant ki blasts is that this one can be charged, gaining an increase in damage at the cost of a longer animation. However, both the charged and uncharged variants drain 3 bars of ki before fully draining the user's ki when launching it. I tested the damage dealt by the attack, and uncharged it does 14,801 points of health damage. When fully charged, however, that goes up to 15,589 damage, doing 3 points of higher damage than UI Goku's godly display, and a single health bar in Xenoverse 2 is worth 10,000. Even taking the charge time into consideration, I'd say that the Genocide Bomb is on par with the godly display. Finally, there's Vegeta's evasive skill, the Destructive Shield. With this skill, the user focuses energy around themselves, creating a small unrefined barrier that negates all incoming damage at the cost of stamina consumption. However, the description kind of lies, or at the very least I couldn't figure out how to properly utilize it, as it says that it turns the enemy's strength into your own, and I assumed by that it meant that if the user is getting attacked whilst having the Destructive Shield active, then for a short time the user gains a slight boost to damage. So I tested that by attacking an opponent, activating the shield and having the AI opponent attack me, and then retaliating with the exact same move, but nothing happened. The damage output was the same, so that's disappointing, but not a massive deal, just a misleading description. Besides that, I like the skill. It's unique, it's fun, and the aura looks good, although I do still have the same issue that I have with the regular aura, that being the inaccuracy. The skills overall are really solidly built, fun to use, and still retain vanilla levels of balance, which I definitely appreciate. And the only issue that I have with any of them is a minor graphical one, so all in all, it's a great little bundle of skills. Audio for this mod is good, I have no complaints. It works really well, and the quality of the audio is great. It really adds to Vegeta's forceful fighting finesse.
I will surpass you, and I'll do it in my own way! There isn't going to be anything left of you when I'm done! Huh? Yeah! Is that your limit? Take that! Ah! You'll regret this! Ah! You'll regret this! Ah! Super Galagon!
I really can't find the sounds that I don't like, but that's just me. You may want something different personally, but I like it. Overall, this mod is just solid. It all works well, feels good to use, and retains a good balance, feeling similar in power to Mastered Ultra Instinct Goku. I found that it's actually quite a bit harder to make a video about a mod that I really don't have any issues with, because there isn't nearly as much to talk about. But if I could change the mod in any way, I would change the aura and maybe add some more custom skills. with that, I'll be giving this mod a 9 out of 10. It's honestly just a really good mod. Thanks for watching, and I'm sorry, this video ended up quite a bit shorter than I intended, and that's because I thought I'd have more improvements to suggest, but no, I couldn't think of much. Anyway, make sure to like the video if you enjoyed and subscribe to the channel if you want more like this. And now, this is Logan, signing off.